3-4 days. Continue. Yeah. Namaste and welcome to all of you in our today class. From today we are going to start very important topic, that is YogUpanisads. Okay. So you have to be very focused that the YogUpanisads are the different and the main Upanishads are the different. Today we will study about we will do the introductory class about the Upanishad, what Upanishad are. So before starting the Upanishads, so one important topic, that is the Prasthanatrayi. One of you please repeat it. Prasthanatrayi.
Prasthanatrayi.
Yeah, Prasthanatrayi. One times this questions has been in exam also. More than one times. Write down the which kinds of text are under in the Prasthanatrayi. So what is the meaning of it? And what is the importance of the Prasthanatrayi? When you will see the unit first of the paper 2, there also you will find this word, Prasthanatrayi. So under this Prasthanatrayi, Trayi meaning 3. Prasthana meaning, Prasthan in the departure. In the general meaning, Prasthana karna, departure from, in the general way. If we case about the vehicle, meaning one place to the another place, that departure. But here is from the Mrityu lok to the Swarga lok or the Brahma lok, that prasthana, that departure. It means that 3 important texts which helps to attain the Brahma Tattva. Okay, that text we called, it is the Prasthanatrayi. One is the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Second is the Brahma Sutra. Third is the Upanishads. No any kind of specific sequence. Any sequence you can remember it. But these 3 texts are the importance. And in our ancient period, the importance of Prasthanatrayi, you will understand that in today period, that who should be the most intelligent guy, which kinds of exams a person have to clear that he is most intelligent. Can you assume at present modern time that he is the most intelligent guy? So
In this generation, I think people with high IQ are intelligent.
excellent. High Q are the intelligence. Okay. So, but in previous time, no IQ kind of concepts was there. So the concepts was the that guy, that person who write on the bhasha on the these 3 texts, that should be the great person. For example, that Adi Guru Shankaracharya, he proved himself that he is the most intelligent guy of that period. He wrote on the bhasha on the Bhagavad Gita, bhasha on the Brahma Sutra, bhasha on the Upanishads. So it is the parameter or the criteria to prove that you are the really most intelligent guy or not. If you are able to write the bhasha on these 3 important texts, if you write the bhasha, then in ancient period they consider that you are the really intelligent guy. Okay, and what are these three texts? First is the Upanishads. Upanishads we called it is the Shruti Prasthana. Shruti meaning sunana. It means hearing, to hear the words by the mouth of the gurus, and the that the student who is under that guru who is taking the education, and then he is improving his knowledge. That is the Shruti Prasthana. Prasthana meaning, I am repeating again, it is the meaning of departure. But here we will consider the departure from the Mrityu Lok to the Brahma Loka, from the general life to the spiritual life. That is the meaning of the Prasthana. It meaning by hurting that kinds of words by the gurus, and that will be related with the Brahma Tattva, and it can change the life of the student. By that knowledge, that kind of knowledge is collected in that text, and that text we called that is the Upanishad. Yes, please. What is the Upanishad and what is the meaning of Shruti Prasthana? Can anyone repeat it? Come on, come on, fast. Please respond fast.
Sir,
Then
it
we
is
will.
the words heard from the Guru regarding the Brahma Tattva, leading to spiritual life. That is called as Upanishads. That is a Prasthana.
Excellent. By the Gurus. And after that, we will also study the deep study of the meaning of the Upanishads. Now, here only the little understanding we are doing here. The second is the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita, we called it is the Smriti Prasthana. Smriti meaning memory. Smriti meaning what, please? Yes, please.
Memory.
It is memory. For example, in Bhagavad Gita also you will see in the chapter number 3, in there Lord Krishna was telling that I gave this knowledge in ancient to ancient time to the Vivasman, to the Surya, to the that, to the Rajarisi. That knowledge, it is transforming, and by memorization, it was going on. It was passing to the one generation to the another generation. For example, here I am teaching you the Upanishads here, and now that because in that period no any kind of written format and that kind of paperwork was not there. Previously, thousands years ago, but they remember everything. Their memory was so sharp. That's why that kind of knowledge that we called, that kinds of text we called, that is the Smriti Prasthana, and Vedas are also under the Smriti Prasthana, Smriti text we called. And same he repeated in the Bhagavad Gita also. Krishna is telling to the Arjuna that I gave that knowledge to Vivasvana, to Surya, to the to the Rajarishi, and then it over. Now again I am arising that knowledge by you, and then it will continue. But after that, the Ved Vyasa he documented, and that's why at present also we can able to see. But in previously, no any kinds of documentary work was there. That's why all the teacher and the students, they verbally they remember everything. Their memory was so sharp. That's why that kinds of text, and Bhagavad Gita, one of them that we called it is the Smriti Prasthana. One of you please repeat it. What is the meaning of Smriti Prasthana? Come
It's
on.
passed on by the memory. Memory. Like Bhagavad Gita, initially passed from Vishwaman to Surya and then to Rajarishi, like that it is passed on through the memory, verbal only. There is no written documentation. And later only it was documented by Veda Vyasa. So even Vedas are considered under Smriti. It is passed on with the memory. So one from one to another.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. Nice. Next is the third text, that is the Brahma Sutra. Okay, Brahma Sutra. It we called it is the Nyaya Prasthana. Nyaya meaning justice. Justice, as like in the court we got that na by the judge. In any case, we get the actual justice. So same, what is right, what is wrong, what should we do, what should we not do, what should we follow, what should we not follow. That kinds of knowledge in which text, that text we called it is the Nyaya Prasthana, and Brahma Sutra is one of them. Yes, please, one of you repeat it. Brahma Sutra, what is it? Nyaya Prasthana, what is the meaning of it?
Nyaya means the justice, sir. So it contains the things that what we have to follow, what we should not do. So that is the Brahma
Excellent.
Sutra.
Yeah, Brahma Sutra we call it is a Nyaya Prasthana. Okay, now it is a little introduction about the Prasthanatraya. Now, you all also know very well that Vedas, they are the ancient to ancient text. That the Angira, etc., the sages, they got the knowledge by the in their meditative posture, by the maybe directed by the god, and they documented that knowledge in the text that we called that are the Vedas. And the mainly in the, if we go into the too deep, that they consider the three Vedas, but at the modern time the I think the Atharva Veda they added separately. So in present time, if anyone is asking to you how many Vedas we have, the I think three is not the right answer according to exam point of view. So four Vedas: Rig Vedas, Yajur Veda, Shama Veda, and the Atharva Veda. Okay, how many Vedas we have?
4, sir.
Four. Yeah, and same Maharshi Dyanand Saraswati and Pandit Sri Ram Sarmacharya. They are also as like the example, as like I gave here example, the Adi Guru Shankaracharya ji. When you will study about Pandit Sri Ram Sarmacharya, Maharshi Dyananda Saraswati, Swami Vivekananda, they also commented on these texts. That's why we called na they are the great persons. Okay, and Maharshi Dyananda Saraswati, because he in the case of this personality, we added Maharshi one that the we are giving respect by the word of the Maharshi, and after the his name Dyanand Saraswati, it is also one more extra quotation to respect that guy. What is it? It meaning because he was not a general ordinary good guy. Because he when you will study the Maharshi Dyananda Saraswati of his name, our academy name also, he also commented all the Vedas. He also commented the Bible, Quran also. He commented Bhagavad Gita. He commented thousands of texts only his in his short life. Now you can assume how knowledgeable he was, Maharshi Dyanand Saraswati, and he gave the Arya Samaj later also. And now after him, and then thousands of devotees they follow the Maharshi Dyanand Saraswati, and I am also one of them. Now let's start our today topic because it is the class of the Upanishad. So first you have to understand what is the meaning of Upanishad. Then we will do the introduction of the syllabus. We will enter in the YogUpanishad. Yeah, Upanishad. It is the word, the combination of the three words, that is the Up, Ni, and the Sad. Up and Ni, here we called it. They are the Upsarga. And Upsarga in the according to Hindi grammar, we consider to appreciate something, as like in the case of women, as like jewelry, they improve the beauty of the girl, as like same the upsarga, they improve the level of the word, okay, as like the jewelry. Sad is the dhatu. It many words of the meaning of the sad movement is also one of them, but the attainment is the more sages, they are the favor that it should be the meaning of the attainment. It means, and the another, by word, if we try to understand the meaning of Upanishad, that up generally we consider it is the meaning, it is near. Ni, ni meaning belief, trust, okay, and sad meaning sitting. It meaning near, belief, and sitting. Near, who near? The devotee, the student who is getting the knowledge, go to the gurukula, near to the guru, believe with fully trust, without the trust, Shraddha. In the Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna is telling, Shraddha valabhate jnanam, that a person only who can get the knowledge if he is the Shraddhavan, if he has the trust. As in our class also, if you have any kinds of trust on me, only then you will get the knowledge. If you have no trust that, oh, Rahul sir is teaching fake, he is not a good teacher, he has no good knowledge, then 100% sure, if I am teaching to correctly also, you will not get any single point. So it is the first step of the learning. It means the teacher, the student should be devoted to the teacher. He should be believe that whatever he is getting by the teacher, that is true knowledge. So, ni meaning it is belief that whatever the guru is telling to us, it meaning that will be the good for us, and that is the true knowledge. Sad meaning sitting. So it is the exact meaning of the Upanishad that the devotee, the student, go to the Gurukula or near to the Guru with the fully trust, fully belief, and there whatever a Guru is telling, whatever which kinds of knowledge Guru is giving to him, that adopt in the life. That is the exact meaning of the Upanishad. One of you please repeat what is the meaning of the Upanishad? Yes, please.
The Upanishad comprises of three parts. Upanishad. Up and Ni are the upsarg which uplift the level of the word, and Shad is a dhatu for attainment. Up in the other senses, up is near, Ni is belief, and Sad is sitting, which means the disciple who has complete trust and faith and respect in the Guru sits near him for getting Brahma Vidya or knowledge.
Excellent. And please remember these things. The one person who is a thief guy who is stealing the things, they are also the gurus. They also teach how to how to steal that. Okay, that kinds of also, that also guru. Now here only they are considering that guru who is giving the Brahma Vidya, the spiritual knowledge. Only that kinds of guru will be considered under the Upanishads, not the others. Okay. Yeah. Next, if we go through the sloka, that up Samyukne prapnuvanti param brahma yaya vidyasa Upanishad. It meaning the knowledge by which one can attain the proximity of the supreme being. It is the Upanishads. It meaning those texts which helps to know about the supreme knowledge about the Brahma Tattva that we called they are the Upanishads. And another, the word meaning of the Upanishad word, another meaning it is the worship. Worship meaning the worshipping of the Brahma Tattva. That we call they are the Upanishads. If that Upanishad they are not telling about the Brahma Tattva, that kinds of text we will not consider that they are the Upanishads. If there is some kinds of worshipping there, description about the Brahma Tattva, only that we will consider they are the Upanishads. Okay? And after that, in the Upanishad, there is a very beautiful and the mysterious dialogues between the Guru and the disciples. When you will restart the reading, maybe Madhu ma'am already taking the class, you have already studied the Katha Upanishad, Kena Upanishad, Prashna Upanishad. In every Upanishad, what you noticed? There is a discussion. Nachiketa and the Yamraj. It meaning there Yamraj is the Guru and the Nachiketa is the disciple. In every Upanishad, you will see the discussion between the two guides. One should be the more knowledgeable and another is the devotee who is a follower. So that kinds of discussion and the very beautiful and very systematic discussion should be there that we consider they are the Upanishads. And by that discussion, okay, and that is positive and the spiritual discussion about the Supreme, and the all Upanishads, they are associated with the knowledge of the Vedas because these are the spiritual text. Okay, UGC exam purpose is to attain the NET or the GRF. Okay, but the purpose of the Upanishad and the Vedas to attain the Brahma Vidya, not any kinds of fellowship or any kinds of job. No, not that kind of purpose. Only to attain the good and good knowledge. Okay. Next is a Upanishadhyate Prapyate Brahmatma Bhavonya iti Upanishad. It meaning the Upanishads are the means by which one can realize Brahma. Already I have told to you, if the discussion about the Brahma there, okay, that text only we consider that Upanishads. And the Upanishads are also called the Adhyatma Vidya. Adhyatma meaning spiritual, Vidya meaning knowledge. The Upanishad, they are the full knowledge, full of the spiritual knowledge. And last line is very, very important. In the exam point of view, that kinds of questions may come in the exam. That it is the synonyms of the Upanishad. Brahmajnana. Okay, it is also one synonym. Atmajnana. Okay, Atma meaning soul, knowledge of the soul. Tattvajnana, अर्थात प्रकृति पुरुष, that kinds of knowledge. Brahma Vidya, knowledge of the God. They all are the synonyms of the Upanishads. Yes, one of you please conclude this slide. Come on.
Yes, sir. So, the knowledge through which one can attain the supreme being, that is Upanishad. Upanishad is also called also worship. And In the Upanishads, there's a very beautiful and mysterious dialogue between the guru and the disciple. And this leads to the knowledge of, 1 second, so the Vedas leads to the basic knowledge of, I got stuck here. Basic knowledge of what, sir? Basic knowledge of? The Vedas leads to the basic knowledge of Brahman. Is that what it says? Basic
You
knowledge
can
of?
understand whatever it means.
So I
Summarize, the Vedas are too large. They are as like milk is too much, but ghee is very little. But that is the important. As like Upanishads are also the concluded part of the Vedas. Okay, Sar we called it.
they
They are
are
the Sar.
so leads to the basic knowledge of Brahman. And
Yeah,
all Upanishads
okay.
all the Upanishads are the discussions about the Vedas, and they are used for attaining Brahma Vidya and not for any other purpose. The Upanishads are the means by which one can realize Brahma, and they are called as Atma Vidya, Adhyatma Vidya, which is spiritual knowledge. They are referred with other names such as Brahma Jnana, Atma Jnana, Tattva Jnana, and Brahma Vidya.
Excellent, ma'am. Yeah. Next, now how the Upanishad they are related with the Vedas. Next question is that every Upanishad, all Upanishads, mostly, few are the another part, but most of the Upanishads directly discussion about they are the related with the Yajur Veda, they are related with the Rig Veda, they are related with the Sam Veda, Athar Veda. You will see. And these kinds of again same kinds of the when you see the philosophical and the knowledgeability, that kinds of spiritual knowledge, supreme knowledge, tattva knowledge, Brahma Vidya, Atma Tattva, that kinds of concepts will be there. And because and four are the Vedas, okay, but few the gurus sages they called that Upanishad they are the fifth Veda, because they are telling it is the last part of the Veda. That's why few sages they call it Upanishads are the fifth Veda. That's why they are telling to the another name also, that is the Vedanta. Vedant meaning last part of the Vedas. Yes, please. What is the meaning of Vedanta?
The
Last part.
last part of the Vedas.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah. And every Veda, they are divided into the four parts. It's very important. Samhita, Brahmin, Aranyak, and it is the D Upanishad. Okay? So they are the four parts or the Vedas, they are divided. Now, what is the meaning of Samhita? What is the meaning of the Brahmin? What is the meaning of Aranyak and the Upanishad? You should know. Upanishad already we have discussed above. What is the meaning of Upanishad? Upanishads, they are the full knowledge about the supreme, okay, about the Brahma Tattva, that meaning that knowledgeable, that Jnana Kanda. Here, downside I mentioned here, Upanishads, they are full of the knowledge. That's why we categorized the Upanishad into the Jnana Kanda. Okay. Meaning of Samhita. Samhita meaning that text which are uh, divided, which are mentioning about the mantras. They are the full of the mantras. So in the case of Bhagavad Gita, we call they are the slokas. And that are the slokas we tell. In the Yoga Darshan, The lines we tell, they are the, what they are? Yes, please. They are the
Sutras.
sutras. Okay, they are the sutras. But which kinds of words are mentioned in the Upanishads or the Vedas, that we cannot say they are the slokas, they are the sutras? No, their actual word name is the mantras. What they are? Yes, please.
Mantras.
That we called mantra. So, which kinds of Sanskrit words, Sanskrit lines you will see that are not sloka, that are not sutra, that are the mantras. And in the Vedas are full of the mantras. More than 1 lakh mantras the Vedas has. Okay. Next is the Brahmin. Brahmin meaning is that text. They are telling us about the yajna, about the havan, yajna anusthana. That kinds of text we consider they are the Brahmin text. Yes, please. What is the meaning of Brahmin?
The part of Veda which describes the method of yagna anushtana.
Excellent, excellent. Next is the Aranyak. Okay. Have you heard the word of the one ashram?
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you tell us?
Sir, the phase of life when one goes and lives in a forest, which is far away from.
Excellent. How many total ashrams our sages they are telling
4, sir.
in our life?
4:
Total are the
Brahmacharya,
4.
Grihastha, Aranyaka, and
Excellent.
Sarna.
First is the Brahmacharya ashram. In the Brahmacharya ashram, the person who will go to the Gurukula and will get the knowledge. Grihastha ashram. After the 25 years, then that he will get the marriage and he will earn the money and take care to the society or the family. That is the Grihastha ashram. And number third ashram is the Aranyak. Aranyak meaning forest. When you will see the Mahabharata also, after the Mahabharata, can anyone give the answer? Then Gandhari, Kunti, the Dhritarashtra, what they did after the Mahabharata youth? Can anyone? No one? You have no knowledge about the Mahabharata. Very
Sir,
disappointed with you.
They leave to
they
the
used
forest.
to go to the forest, sir.
Yeah, they left the palace and they went to the forest. That are the Aranyak. It meaning, but Aranyak is not the 100% spend the life in the forest. No, it is the practice. At present times also, in the Haridwar also in many places, the Vanaprastha ashram you will see where that most of the aged guy they come, they stay there for a week, for a 10 days, for a month, for a 6 month, for a year, and after that again they back to home. It is the practice to detach with the family and continue. They will repeat, and because every ashram is the time period is 25 years. So the 50 to 75 years, that is the time period of the Aranyak, practicing to the detach. And here description it meaning that text who is describing about the Aranyak, about the forest life, how should be, how should it be? Okay, that text, that are the in that text we're mentioning about that kind of life that we call it is the Aranyak. Yes, please. What is Aranyak?
Sir, the part of the Veda which describes about forest life.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. And after the Aranyak, fourth ashram is the sannyas, fully detached. Here, the person is trying to practicing to the detach. That's why few days he is spending in the ashram. After that, he is coming back to home. Again, go to ashram, again back, again go and back, go and back. Here, he is practicing to detach with the family. But in the sannyas ashram, fully detached, fully devotion to the society, to the ashram. Okay, that is the sannyas ashram. Yeah. So in the Vedas, Vedas are divided into four parts: Samhita, Brahman, Aranyak, and the Upanishad. Samhita meaning they are the collections of the mantras. Brahmin, they have the knowledge about the yajna anusthana. They are describing about that kinds of methods, types of the yajna, and which kinds of method they have to follow. And the Aranyak, they are also describing about the one ashram, and the Upanishad, they are the full of the knowledge. Okay. And first three, Samhita, Brahmin, and the Aranyak, that we call, they are the Karma Kanda, they are the rituals. Okay. And Upanishads, we consider they are the Jnana Kanda. One of you please confirm me. Madhumam will take class, or may I extend the class today? Half more.
So she
She
will
said
take
she
the
will
class.
take.
No, ma'am is message. I think 9 a.m. she will take class. I think no. Ma'am is here.
Yes, sir. I think she messaged in the group mentioning that from 9 to 10 she'll take the main
Okay, take
Upanishad.
20 minutes more. Okay, if ma'am allow to me. Okay, next is the about the according to the Mahabhasya. Mahabhasya, it meaning they are telling about the branches of the Vedas. So please remember the Rig Veda, they have the it has the 21 branches. The Yajur Veda, it has the 100 branches. The Sama Veda, it has the 1000 branches. And the Athar Veda, it has the total 9 branches. So total are the 1130 branches. But you know very well that what happened about for the about the Nalanda Viswavidyalaya, what Mughal they did, what the British they did. Yes, please, what they did? They destroyed our culture.
They destroyed all the libraries and all the universities.
Yes, why? Why they destroyed?
Sir, they
They
didn't want the knowledge source to remain. They wanted to destroy all the sources of knowledge.
excellent. They know that the knowledge of the Vedas, any text, they cannot compete that. And they know the culture of India was the too great. That's why they tried, and first they destroyed the Gurukula system. They destroyed our all the text, but at the present time, only 10 to 12 branches we can see. How many branches are available at present time?
10 to 12.
But in
Sir,
ancient
what
period,
are
how
these branches called in Sanskrit? How is it referred? Branches means what?
Shakha?
Okay,
Sub,
so we can remember it like Ved Shakha.
for example, that first chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter, when we combine all the chapters, that it is the book. Okay, as like same 21 chapters, they combine the Rig Veda, they make the Rig Veda. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Chapters.
Now here you can understand, at present we have only 10 to 12 branches. Either India culture is great, Now you can assume, just assume, only 10 to 12 branches they are at present, and how knowledgeable our gurus are. If that gurus they are getting the knowledge of all the branches, then how much knowledgeable they should be. Okay. It is because of the Mughal or the Britishes, they destroyed our culture. But at present, it is also enough. If we are getting this knowledge also, it is also too much. 10 to 12 branches. Yeah. So total are the 108 Upanishads and please remember it is according to the Muktiko Upanishad. In the Muktiko Upanishad, it is mentioning, okay, few sages they are telling the more than 1000 Upanishads are also, but most of the sages they are in this favor that the majority that the total Upanishads are the 108, and in the Muktiko Upanishads they documented, and it is the evidence that total Upanishads are the 108. Okay. Yeah, already I have told to you that all the Upanishads they are the related with the Vedas. So 10 Upanishads they are related with the Rig Veda. Okay, 51 Upanishads they are related with the Yajur Veda, and Yajur Veda it is divided into two parts in the Shukla and the Krishna. Shukla Yajur Veda 19 Upanishads. Krishna Yajurveda, it is a 32 Upanishads, okay? And some 16 Upanishads related with the Samaveda. And 31 Upanishads, they are related with the Atharvaveda. And accordingly, how many total Upanishads are? Yes, please.
108.
108 Upanishads, okay? And these 100 Upanishads, they are divided into 7 types. 10 we called, it is the main Upanishads, which Madhumam is teaching at present. Katha Upanishad, Kena Upanishad, Mundaka, Mandukya, Prashna, Chandogya, okay? Brihadaranyaka, they are the main Upanishads. These 10 Upanishads in unit number 2 in our UGC exam also. 17 are the renunciations Upanishad. They are not in our syllabus. 24 they are the Vedanta. Okay, and 20 Yoga Upanishad, which this class it is about the Yoga Upanishad. So total how many Yoga Upanishads are?
20.
20. Okay, and 14 Upanishads Shiva we called Shiva, and 14 are the Vaishnava. It is the sect followers of the Lord Shiva, followers of the Vishnu. So the 14 related with the Saiva sector, and 14 related with the Vaishnava sector, and 9 Sakta. Sorry, I don't know more knowledge about the Sakta. So please just one side on it. Maybe in the exam, these kinds of questions come in the exam. So how 108 Upanishads they are divided? Okay. Yeah. Yoga Upanishads. So how many only we have? Yeah. Have Madhu ma'am given the permission, or we should close the class? Ma'am is taking class.
Sir, I'll message in the group and let ma'am know that he will be extending the class for another 10-15 minutes.
Ma'am has given the permission. Okay, thank you.
I will message in the group, sir. I'll message in the group.
Okay. Half an hour, is it okay? Okay. Let's say, okay, I will try to conclude in 15 minutes, okay? Now it is about your syllabus, main syllabus, Yoga Upanishads. So total yoga
So sorry
Upanishads
to
are.
interrupt. What is that Shakta means?
Sorry, ma'am, I have not the exact meaning of the Sakta.
Ah, okay, sir. Okay, sir. I can understand.
Okay, thank you. Yoga Upanishads. So these are the total Yoga Upanishads. The uh, Adhyakta Taro Upanishad, Amrit Madho Upanishad, Amrit Upanishad, the Shiro Upanishad, Tej Bindu Upanishad, Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad, Darshana Upanishad, Bindu Upanishad, Nad Bindu Upanishad, Pasupat Brahmana Upanishad, Upanishad, Brahmana Upanishad, Mahavakya Upanishad, Yoga Kundalini Upanishad, Yoga Brahmani Upanishad, Yoga Tattva Upanishad, Yoga Sikho Upanishad, Varha Upanishad, Upanishad, and many Upanishads syllabus also. It is Trishiki
Your
Brahmana
voice is
Upanishad. It
not
is in
clear,
your
sir.
syllabus.
Voice is
Hello.
not clear, sir. Yes, yes, voice is not clear. There's disturbance, sir.
Now is it or is it 5%? Am I
No,
audible?
it's breaking. Yeah, you're audible, but the voice is breaking, sir.
Okay. At present also it is breaking. Huh?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
now
now
it's
fine.
better.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. 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 Dhyan Bindu Upanishad, Nad Bindu Upanishad, they are in our syllabus. Yog Kundali Upanishad in our syllabus. Yog Tattva Upanishad in our syllabus. In our syllabus, until then not in our syllabus. And a few here also we can see, but the you will see that here we are considering the 20 are the related with the Yoga Upanishad. But my answer is that they are the major. Others also. We cannot see the in the main Upanishad no discussion about in the other 17 no discussion about the no yoga. No. Every Upanishad discussing a few parts of the yoga. But these 20, most of the sages, majority, they are telling the main 20 Upanishads, they are the Yoga Upanishads. Okay? Please don't be confused. Others Upanishads are also accepted. I think Dhyan Bindu, Nad Bindu, it is here. Kundalini Upanishad, Chudamani is here, Tato here, Dhyan Bindu. Okay? Yes. Now here you can see it is our syllabus. Shweta Sautar Upanishad. It is under the main Upanishad. No, but in the text it is mentioning here. We will study it is the Yoga Upanishad. So here in the Shweta Sautar Upanishad, chapter number 2 and chapter number 6, we have to study only. No, please don't go to the chapter number 1, 3, 4, and 5. Read or focus only your syllabus. Otherwise, many more things in the Upanishads. Okay, study about the syllabus only. Next is the Yoga Kundalini Upanishad. Yeah, here we have to study about the methods of the pranayama siddhi, types of the pranayam, and means of self-realization. Next is the Yoga Chudamani Upanishad. Here the description about the 6 limbs of the yoga and their results and the sequence. And I am sure, please regularly you have to or this syllabus. You have to remember it and write it on your notebook by yourself. If the syllabus you heard, then 1 2 questions only the syllabus. I am 100% sure. 1 or 2 questions will be on the syllabus. So 6 limbs of yoga in Upanishad. Which Upanishad it is?
Sir,
Yoga
repeat the
Chudamani
question,
Upanishad.
sir.
My question is that minimum 1 to 2 questions will be only by the syllabus in the exam.
Okay, sir.
So this syllabus should be on your tips. Okay, that kinds of Ashtang yoga in which this Brahmana Upanishad,
Traishiki
and
Brahman Upanishad.
which Upanishad is following the Karma Yoga and the Jnana Yoga? Trishika Upanishad is following. So these kinds of basics questions only, more than 2-3 questions also sometimes I noticed in the exam. So Mantra Yoga, Laya Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Raj Yoga, it is the Yoga Tattva Upanishad. Which Upanishad is following the meditation? Dhyana Bindu Upanishad, which is following the Pranava, the techniques of the Pranava meditation, that kinds of it is mentioning in the Dhyana Bindu Upanishad. Nad Bindu Upanishad. Here you will see the Hans Vidya. They give the example of a Hans, and then he described the limbs Omkara, 12 matras of the Omkara, and every time it is very, very important. Every time 2 to 3 questions only from the Nad Bindu Upanishad. It is a very short Upanishad, only single day. Within half hour, you can cover Nad Bindu Upanishad. Half hour. And 2-3 questions every time from the Nad Bindu Upanishad. Every time. Yoga Raja Upanishad. So total are the 8 Upanishads in the unit number 3rd. And out of 8 Upanishads, 10 questions will be in the exam. Okay. Yeah. I think time Madam class is done. Time is 9:03. No, I can teach. Okay. Okay. I'm continuing the class. Okay.
So 20 minutes, I mentioned in the message, sir, that you will be extending for 20 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So I have much more data. I can take 2-3 hours also, no problem. Sweta Sautar Upanishad. Yeah, it is very important according to exam point of view, because today we are only studying the general introduction of the Upanishad, and I'm sure from today class 2-3 questions, more than 2-3 questions only by today lecture. If you are attentive and making your notes properly, 100% I'm sure. Sweta Sautar Upanishad is related with the Krishna Yajurveda. Yoga Kundalini Upanishad, it is related with the Krishna Yajurveda. Yoga Pradhamanya Upanishad, it is related with Samaveda. It is not Vidya, it is Veda, okay? Trishiko Brahmana Upanishad, Trishiki Brahmana, it is related with the Sukla Yajurveda. Yoga Tattva Upanishad, Krishna Yajurveda. Dhyana Bindu Upanishad, Krishna Yajurveda. Nada Bindu Upanishad, Rig Veda. And Yoga Raja Upanishad, here it may be related with the Veda, but in the Upanishad we did not see in any mantra that is showing that it is related with that Veda. So that's why here, its bank is here, we are telling it is not related with any kind of Veda. But we cannot see it is related, we are not able to find it. So regularly you have to write all the which way is related every time this is come in the exam. So is the same summary of this here. You will understand. Here I comprise all the Upanishads according to Veda only. So Krishna Yajurveda in our syllabus total are the 8 Upanishads. Okay. Number 8, Yoga Raja Upanishad is not related with us any Veda. That's why only 7 Upanishads. So Krishna Yajurveda, it has related with the 4 Veda Upanishads. Sweta Sautar Upanishad, Yoga Kundalini Upanishad, Yoga Tattva Upanishad, Dhyan Bindu Upanishad. And Shukla Yajurveda, it is related with the Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad. Samaveda, it is related with the Yoga Chudamani Upanishad. Rig Veda, related with the Nad Bindu Upanishad. Okay. Next is the more discussion about the Upanishads. So Shweta Sautar Upanishad. So in the Shweta Sautar Upanishad, when you will study, there is discussion about the Karma Yoga and the Jnana Yoga. In 2020, when I gave the exam, this question came in the exam. The Shweta Sautar Upanishad, how many, which kinds of yoga he is describing. Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga he is describing. Okay. That's why I'm telling to you today class more than 2-3 questions every time come. It is important brief class of the Yoga Upanishads. Yoga Kundalini Upanishad, not there is description about the asana pranayama, but not exact limbs not mentioned there. Yoga Chudamani Upanishad Sadanga Yoga, as like Gorak Samhita is also following the Sadanga Yoga. So Yoga Chudamani Upanishad is also following the Sadanga Yoga, meaning 6 of the yoga: asana, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. They are not following the yama and the niyama. That's why they are telling they are following the Sadanga Yoga. If we add yama and the niyama, then Ashtanga Yoga. But here Sadanga Yoga. Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad, it is also telling about the Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and also telling about the Ashtanga Yoga. And I say Ashtanga Yoga, Vasi Samhita is also following Ashtanga Yoga. Yoga Darshan is also following Ashtanga Yoga. Hatratanaval is also following the Ashtanga Yoga. Trishiko Brahmana Upanishad is following the Ashtanga Yoga. Sandilya Upanishad is following the Ashtanga Yoga. So these kinds of comparative study, you should be aware about this. These kinds of questions will be in the exam. That which text is following the Ashtanga Yoga. Okay. Next is the Yoga Tattva Upanishad. Yoga Tattva Upanishad, it is also following the Ashtanga Yoga. And 4 kinds of yogas also he is describing: Mantra Yoga, Lay Yoga, Hatha Yoga, and the Raj Yoga. Dhyan Bindu Upanishad is also following the Sadanga Yoga. And Sadanga Yoga are the Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. They excluded the Yama and the Niyama. They are not following. Okay. Auto understood the Yama and Niyama, not specific we have to follow. They are not telling that. So follow these 6 limbs. Yama and Niyama already in their life, according to them. That's why they are not mentioning the Yama and the Niyama. Nad Bindu Upanishad, because here that Hans example there, the 12 kinds of matras we will study. So not any kinds of special types of yoga is not mentioning there. Yoga Raja Upanishad, Chaturanga Yoga is following Asan, Prana, Sanrodha. Prana Sanrodha is same, the Pranayama, Dhyana, and the Samadhi. And 4 kinds of types of yoga: Mantra, Lay, Raj, and Hat. Yes. Can you see the difference between the 5th Yoga Tattva Upanishad and the numeric Raj Yoga Upanishad? Yes, please note down very carefully. Sequence. Anyone noticed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here Ashtanga Yoga, here Chaturanga Yoga.
No, not that.
Yeah.
The Raja Yoga is
Raj
coming
is
in the
before-
3rd for Yoga Tattva Upanishad. And for a Yoga Raja Upanishad, it is in the 3rd position. Mantra, Laya, Raja, and Hatha. But Yoga Tattva, it is Mantra,
Excellent.
Laya, Hatha, and Raja.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, this kinds of attention should be. Otherwise, you will fail in exam. And most of the students, they read all the mantras, all the meaning of the mantras in the Upanishads, but they do not these kinds of studies are not aware. Though they tell, oh, these fours are in all. That's why they fail in the exam. If you want to clear the exam, so these kinds of attention should be. So, what is the exact sequence in this Upanishad? What is the exact sequence here? What is the exact sequence in the Yoga Bija? In Hatratnavali also, this kinds of sequence is there. Please, I think this sequence in the Hatratnavali, please check, cross check, please there, okay? Which kinds of sequence in the Hatratnavali? That kinds of questions will come in the exam. Yes, please. Now questions, yes. Question number 1. Muktiko Upanishads and Upanishads of number told went. In the number 2021, this question has been asked in UGC. Yes, please. What is the answer?
108.
108.
108, sir.
108 Upanishads. Okay. And Sadang Yoga is described in which of the following Upanishads? From 2019, this question has been asked. Come on, think.
Chudamani and Jnana Bindu. B, A and C.
Excellent,
Option
excellent.
number 2.
Option number 2, A and C. Chudamani Upanishad, we can see that Yogamani is Sadang Yoga here and Dhyana here. And then in
So voice is breaking, sir.
Hello.
So voice is breaking. Yes, your voice was breaking, sir.
Okay, I think network problem again. Now, is it fine or not?
No, sir.
I think not.
Still it is breaking, sir.
Okay, I stopped the presentation now. Is it fine or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Now let's revise the class. We'll discuss the questions tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Please raise the hand who can revise the class. First, let me know the meaning. What is the Prasthanatraya? 5 minutes we have. Okay. Yes. Requesting to Manoj ji and requesting to the on your camera also. And all of you who is responding on the camera. Yes, Manoj ji. Please let us know what is the meaning of the Prasthanatraya and which kinds of text under that. And what is the importance of Prasthanatraya?
So, on Prasthanatraya, we have three things under that. That is the Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and Brahma Sutra. So, the Upanishads deal with the Shruti Prasthan, the Bhagavad Gita deals with the Smriti Prasthan, and the Brahma Sutra deals with the Nyaya Prasthan. Here in the Upanishad, Shruti meaning hearing from the Guru, like whatever the Guru tells, we will hear to the Guru, and coming to the Bhagavad Gita Prasthan, here the Smriti Prasthan. So it depends upon the memory. And Brahma Sutra, it speaks about the Nyaya Prasthan, that is the about the justice. So Shruti Prasthan in the Upanishads means words from the Guru. So the Upanishads tell that the words, whatever or the teachings which are coming from the Guru, it leads us to the spiritual life. And the Bhagavad Gita, where the Smriti Prasthan speaks that the knowledge, whatever is the knowledge that passes from one generation to the other by the kind of memory we inherit and whatever we try to memorize. And the Brahma Sutra speaks about the knowledge of what is right or wrong that is obtained from the text. So this is what the Prasthantraya speaks about.
Okay, and yeah, okay. Next question to Anita ma'am. What is the importance of the Prasthanatraya?
sir, general life to spiritual life, it makes a departure. It makes us to move from general life to spiritual life, sir.
In ancient period, what it was the importance of the Prasthanatrayi?
They one who knows the Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, and Brahma Sutra, they who can transfer the knowledge that they are, so that only it is named as Prasthanatrayi. This three, it is named as Prasthanatrayi.
Exactly that. Who can commentary on these texts? Who can write the bhasha on these texts? Only that person should be the most intelligent person according to the ancient sages. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next. Yes, Usha ma'am. Yes. Let me know the literal meaning of the Upanishad.
Yes, Upanishad is broken down into three parts: Up, Ni, and Shad. Up and Ni are the Upasarg. Upasarg will improve the level of the word, will add more meaning to the word. And Shad is a dhatu for attainment. And Up, Ni, Shad, the word Up is sitting near. Up means near, Ni means belief, and Shad means sitting. So to sit close to the Guru, that is what, and get the knowledge, get the Brahma Vidya, that is what Upanishad means. So a disciple sits near his Guru for getting Brahma Vidya with complete respect and belief in the Guru. So that is what it is, sir. Guru gives the
Yes.
Brahma Vidya. And the Guru who has the capability of giving this Brahma Vidya is considered to be a Guru, not any others.
Excellent. Nice, nice. All of you, please message the synonyms of the Upanishad. Yes, please come on you within 10 seconds. All of you message. What are the synonyms of the Upanishad? All synonyms of the Upanishad. Come on. Who will type first? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Who will type first? Come on, come on. Anita ma'am is typing. Yes, Anita ma'am, please unmute and response. Yeah, Usha ma'am, all four he type. Yes, Anita ma'am. Manoj ji, very good. Vijay ma'am, very good.
Yes, sir. The Upanishad synonyms are Brahma Jnana, Tattva Jnana, and Brahma Vidya.
Others also, ma'am. Yes, Usha ma'am. Vijay ma'am, yes.
Brahmajnana, Atmajnana, Tattvajnana, Brahma Vidya.
Okay, one more I told. Last part of the Vedas, that is the also one kind of
Vedant.
synonym.
Vedant.
Vedanta.
Yes,
Vedant.
Vedant also we called it is okay. Okay, now let me know the how Vedas are divided into four parts. Yes, requesting to Rajdip sir. Other can message. Yes, Rajdip sir, let me know the how Vedas are
The
divided.
Vedas are four types: that Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samveda, and Atharva Veda.
Okay, in the Vedas, that content is divided into how many parts and what?
There are branches in these four types of Veda, like Rig Veda having 21 branches, Yajur Veda having 100 branches, Samveda having 1000 branches, and Atharva Veda 9 branches.
Okay, that is also right. I'm asking that question, that is Sahita, Brahmin, Aranyak, and the Upanishad. Let
Okay.
me know something about that.
Okay. In regarding of the content, the Veda having four part, that is Samhita, Brahman, Aranyak, and Upanishad part. In Samhita part, there is mantra. The different types of mantra are included here. In Brahman part, there are different types of procedure of Yagya. And in Aranyak part, there is a procedure how we live in the jungles or that type or forest. In Upanishad part that we mentioned earlier, sitting near the Guru and having the knowledge of Brahma Gyan.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. Next, all of you please message how 108 Upanishads are divided into according to the Vedas. Yes, come on, because it is very important to remember you. That's why I'm telling to you, please message. In the Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, Thar Veda, how they are divided. Very good, Samam. Come on, all of you message. Who will type first? Aarti ma'am is typing. Very good. Vijay ma'am, yes. I think, yeah. No, Vijay ma'am, you are typing the branches. My question is different. Yes, Aarti ma'am, please unmute yourself. Others,
Yes,
message.
Rig.
Yes, sir. So Rig Veda is divided into in Rig Veda there is 10 Upanishads. In Yajur Veda there is Yajur Veda is also divided in two parts: Krishna Yajur Veda and Shukla Yajur Veda. Krishna Yajur Veda is 32 Upanishads and Shukla is 19. That was total is 51. And Sam Veda is 16 and Athar Veda is 31. So that becomes a 108.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now my question to you, how 108 Upanishads are divided into the subdivisions in the Upanishads only? My question, all of you please message and yeah, please first message everyone. Yes, Geeta ma'am, nice. Come on, describe, yes, Geeta ma'am, unmute yourself and let us know all the 7 types.
So the main is, according to the main Upanishads is 10 and the Annunciation 17 Upanishads and Vedanta is 24 and the Yoga description in 20 and Shiva, about Shiva it is 14 and about Vaishnava it is 14 and Shakta it is 9, totally 108. And apart from the 20, other Upanishads also talks about yoga.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now who one of you please let us know what are in our syllabus unit number third the name of the Upanishad. Oh, others please message. So yes, requesting to Manoj ji, which Upanishads are in our syllabus. Yes, Manoj ji. Others please message.
Trishiki Brahman Upanishad, Dhyanabindu Upanishad, Nadabindu Upanishad, Yoga Kundalini Upanishad, Yoga Chudamani Upanishad, and the other one I have to Shvedasvatara Upanishad.
Okay. Yeah. Now let me know. Okay, I think time has done. I think ma'am has also here. Okay, let's close the class and we'll continue. Okay. Yeah, ma'am is here. So after ma'am class, so ma'am will conclude by Shanti Mantra. So thank you, and will tomorrow will you take the class or not? Tomorrow is Deepavali here. I think
Morning we can do, sir. Evening.
Morning, sir. Morning can do.
others are in favor.
Morning
That
we
we
can
have
do, sir.
only